Today we're here at my crazy makeup salon. I'm really excited because we're going to be turning ourselves into a unicorn. And this is going to look so amazing and beautiful. So let's get on with this. Okay, so over here everyone, we have the makeup that we will be using today on our lovely faces. So here we have some green eyeshadow. We got a few shades and yeah. And then here we have some lovely blush that we will be using today. So over here, in the middle, we have some lipstick. It's a red, pink sort of lipstick. Here we have some blue eyeshadow that we'll be using today. We have some brushes, makeup brushes. We have some lip balm that will be sticking everything onto our faces. And then here we have this big blush brush that we'll be using today. And I think that's everything that we'll use today. So for the first step of our makeup routine today, we're going to be moving on to something else of makeup that is very important, the hair. So for this hairstyle today, we will be making our hair into a unicorn horn and its mane. So let's do this. So what we're going to do is we're going to get all our hair and we're just going to take most of it but leave a little bit in the back. Then what we're going to do is we're going to flip our hair forward. So what we're going to do here is we're going to grab our hair and make it into like a little ponytail, but it's like at the top of our head. So like a normal ponytail but a lot higher. So now what you're going to do is you're going to grab a hairband and just put your hair into a ponytail, like so. So what you're going to do from here is you're going to get your hair and like put it into a bun, but one that's sticking up more than going more circular. And then you're just going to tie it up with a hairband. Or an elastic, whatever you want to do. So once you've done that, what you want to do with your hair is you just want to I think that looks good. So what we're going to do now is we're going to start to do our lovely makeup. So what we're going to do now is we're going to start our makeup routine and make ourselves look like amazing unicorns. So first up, you will need your lip balm, and what you're going to do is you're just going to put it on your eyelids. Let's do this. And what you want to do is you want to put it all the way up to the bottom of your eyebrow. Okay, so once you've done that, what you'll need to do is you'll need to get your eyeshadow brush and your blush. And what you want to do is you'll just want to put it on your eyes right in the corner here. And you want to do a thick line of this one, but not the whole eye, just part of it. Like nearly half, but just less. What you're going to do is you're going to get your green eyeshadow and you're going to get the darkest shade on your palette. For me it's this one, and you're just going to put it a thin line, so like as thin as your brush, and just put it on your eye. Doesn't matter if it gets in your eyebrow because we can just wipe that up later. then what you want to do after you've put your green eyeshadow on is you want to get your blue eyeshadow and put that on. And you want to do the rest of your eye in blue eyeshadow. And you might have to put another layer of lip balm on because the lip balm might have dried. So once you've done that, you just got to do the other eye exactly the same. So what we're going to do now is we're going to work our way down the face and do the blush. So you're going to use the blush that you used on your eyes. So you're going to get that and just put a little bit on your cheeks. Like so. And you do not want too much, otherwise it will look too bright. I know we're a unicorn, but we don't want it too bright then, because we want the face and the lips, the eyes and the lips to be more showable and seeable than like the cheeks. And then you're just going to simply do the other cheek. Once you've done that, you're going to do the lips. So next you'll need your lipstick, and you're just going to put it on this side of your lip, on the top and the bottom, but not on this side. And then what you're going to do is you're going to get some lip balm and simply put it on your lip, on the other side of your lips. On the top and the bottom lip. And then what you're going to do is you're going to get your green eyeshadow and you're going to put it on your, like you did on your eyes, you're just going to put a thin line on the top and the bottom lip with your darkest eyeshadow that you have on your palette. Once you've done that, you're simply just going to get your blue eyeshadow, the same colour as you did with your eyes, because otherwise it would look weird. Put it onto the rest of your lip. Whilst you're doing this, you just want to make sure that you're not making too big of a mess, otherwise when you wipe it off it will be, you might have to do it again because it's powder powder and it comes off quite easily. So once you've done your lips, you're going to do your hair because it's not finished. That was just to make sure that it wasn't in your face, and that was just a quick start. So let's do this. So what you're going to do now is you're going to get your other hairband that you've been saving, because I had 3 hairbands, and you're just going to put it on top of the last hairband that you put in. So then your hair sort of stays up. So now what you're going to do is you're going to get some hair chalk or hair dye, whatever you have. You're going to open it and you're just going to get a blue colour. And what you're going to do is you're going to put it on this side of your hair, but not to the back, just to around here. So let's do this. I would recommend you use hair chalk because otherwise it will stain your hair. And I wouldn't do that just for a minute. So now I've done the blue side of my hair, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a pink hair chalk and do the other side to roughly about the same spot as I did with the blue. I also recommend for the pink that you do it with hair chalk. It could be any kind. I'm using Girls Zone one. I don't really know what it is, but we're using it. So once you've done that, you'll want to get your blue one again and just do this to this side of the hair, and then you're going to do this side pink. So once you've done that, your look is nearly done. What you just got to put the outfit on and finish the mane. So what we're going to do is we're going to get some ribbon. So you will need 3 ribbons and 3 hair clips. 3 hair clips. So what you're going to do with your first ribbon is you're going to it mine's this size. If it's shorter, that's okay. But if it's sort of similar to my size, you'll have to fold it in half. Just like so. You want to get it as close to the other end as possible, so then it doesn't look uneven. And so then all 3 of your ribbons look like similar sort of lengths. So what you're going to do is you're going to put a clip in the top of your ribbon where the gap is, and you're just going to pop it in the middle of your mane, like so. And then you're going to do the same with the other ribbons. The reason I put this one in the middle is because I have 2 other purple ones. So now I'm going to put my other one in, extension in. Now you're just going to get your last one, fold it in half, and do it to the other side of your hair. Make sure it doesn't get twisted. I don't like that. So that's the hair, and then you just got to put your outfit on. So this is the outfit I've chosen. I've chosen some lovely tie-dye shorts, and I've chosen this lovely tie-dye top that I made. And yeah, so we're gonna put this on. Okay, so this is the final result. I got this cute outfit, and I added this symbol because unicorns have symbols sometimes, and mine's a heart, yours can be a star, a triangle, whatever you would like it to be. Like this video if you think I look like one of these unicorns. I hope you enjoyed. Bye!